Okay, so let's start discussion on exercise 5.3. Question 1. List the outcomes you can see in these experiments. We have a spinning wheel in front of us. You have to write all the outcomes which are possible. Please tell me what are the possible outcomes in this case. Shubh saying 4 outcomes A, B, C, D. No, but you have to write all the outcomes which are possible. There are 2 A's, so you have to write 2 A's also. So you will write like this. It will be A, comma B, comma C, comma D. So these are the possible outcomes. Sir, can I rejoin? Internet is slow. Okay, beta, you can do. No issue. Now, so the first part, we just had to write all the possible outcomes. Whenever the wheel will rotate, either A will come, or second A will come, or B will come, or C will come, or D will come. So we have these 5 possible cases. Agarwal saying 8 for what? Sir, will we take A one time only? No, beta, you will take 2 times, because when the wheel is rotating, you have 2 A's over there. Okay, you can get first A or second A also, no, beta. That is the thing. The outcome is first A or second A. Both can come. Both are outcomes. Okay. Now, 1 second. Who is there in the waiting room? Now, second is when 2 coins are tossed together. We have seen this yesterday also. We will have 4 outcomes. Very simple. Yes, Aviral, you are okay. Yes, correct. Simple. You will start with head. Suppose both coins outcomes is equal to both coins show you first head and head. Second case, first gives you head, second gives you tail. Third case, you get tails first coin, heads second coin, and third case tails. Sorry, fourth case. You can interchange them, no issue. Okay, so we have 4 possible cases in this. I hope it is clear to all of you. It is clear to all of you. Shall we move to the next question? Okay, now question number 2. When a die is thrown, list the outcomes of an event of getting. So event is later on. Whenever an experiment is there, our duty is to write first the total outcomes. Please tell me the total outcomes when dice is thrown. Please tell me the total outcomes. Yes, just correct. Write all the outcomes, not the total number of outcomes. Write all the outcomes. Right, all the outcomes. Yes, Parth, correct. So we have, yes, Vardhan, correct, beta. Krishna, you are writing total number of what you say outcomes. I am asking the outcomes. At this case, outcomes will be given by simply 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So these 6 outcomes are possible when you throw a die. Now, question is asking, what is the list the outcomes of even getting this? Okay, we have to get a prime number. So we all know what is a prime number. Prime number is a number which has only 2 factors. In this case, there are how many factors? Yes, correct. Harshul, correct. No, Srishti. You have to find. Okay, you are finding the answer only. Okay, Krishna 2, 3, 6. No, beta. No, Krishna, wrong. Shubh, correct. Aryan, correct. Tell me the prime numbers in these outcomes. Vardhan, no. Vardhan, 1 is not a prime number. 1 is a unique number. Yes, Savitri, correct. 1 is a prime, not a prime number. It is a unique number because it is having only 1 factor. 2 is the first prime number because it has 2 factors, 1 and 2 itself. Second prime number is 3 and third prime number is 5. So the first case, the possible outcomes are 2, 3, and 5. Now tell me the possible outcomes when you have not prime number as demand. Yes, Krishna, now correct. When you have a not prime number as demand, the answer will be 1, 4, and 6. Because 1 is not a prime number, 4 is not a prime number, and 6 is also not a prime number. So it is 1, 4, 6. If, please tell me, I am changing the question. If question was Joel 2, 3, Joel 2, 3, and 5, both, these 3 are prime numbers. Okay. Suppose I want a question from my side. Numbers which are composite. Numbers which are composite. Then what would have been the answer? Numbers. Yes, Dwich, correct. बेटा 8 कहां से ले आया प्रियाश? 4 6 Ananya, correct. 2 4 3 6 Harshul. 3 is not a composite number. 4 and 6 correct. Krishna, correct. Hiteshri, correct. So if question was find the composite numbers, you would have said 4 and 6 only. Aviral, no 2. 2 is not a composite number, Aviral. 2 is a prime number. Okay, so all of you are getting this. Third part is saying a number greater than 5. A number, third part is saying a number greater than 5. There is only one number which is more than 5, that is 6 only. So answer is 6. So all of you are correct in this case. The outcome is 6 only. Now the B part again is a number not greater than 5. A number not greater than 5. Okay, so in this case you have to understand number should not be greater than 5, but it can be equal to 5. Try to understand. Number, Anjana saying repeat. Anjana, which part, beta? Anjana, which part? Beta, all of you are almost correct. Okay, you got now. It is saying a number not greater than 5 means the outcome should not have a number more than 5, so that 6 will not come because 6 is more than 5. Whatever is remaining will come. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will come. Okay, class, you have to understand 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all will come because 5 is equal to 5, not more than 5. So we will say the outcomes are 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, I hope you got this. If the question was a number not equal to or greater than 5. If the question was a number not equal to or greater than 5, in that case 1, 2, 3, 4 only. Very good. So in that case 5 will not come at all. Okay, Harshul, Hiteshri, Aryan, Ananya, you all are correct. 1 to 4 all will come because this time 5 is excluded out of this. Now let's move to question number 3. Find the probability. Aviral saying 1 to 4. Beta 1 to 3 4. 3 भी also come na. Shubh saying question number 3. Okay, you're telling the answer. Now let's see. Question number 3 A part. Probability of a pointer stopping on D. Okay, it is question. This one only. In this case, question 1 we have seen 1 upon 5. Okay, there are total 5 outcomes. Either A, B, C, D will come. They are asking probability of getting pointer on D. Very simple. There is only one favorable case. D, only one is there. So you will write the probability is P of this event is 1 upon total number of outcome, that is 5. Second one is saying probability of getting an ace from a well shuffled deck. Oh my god, you have not studied cards. Okay, you know about this. Let me tell you first about cards. First, let's see the cards. Many of you know about cards. Still, let me tell you, playing cards. Never ever play this, okay? Just for knowledge, you should know this. Playing cards. We should pay more attention on outdoor games. Now, playing cards are total how many numbers? Please tell me. Total how many cards are there? 52. Very good, Krishna. There are total 52 playing cards. Out of these 52, there are two kind of colors. Please tell me those two colors which are available in those cards. Tell me the colors which are available. Yes, Sarthak, Krishna, correct. Red and black. Very good. So we have red color cards and black colored cards. So we have 52 total. Now we have two divisions. So 26 of red and 26 of black. So 26 cards of red and 26 cards of black. Now tell me, in the red portion, we have two further divisions. In the red color, we have two divisions. Please tell me those divisions if you know. What are the two type of cards in red? What are the two types? Diamond and heart. Very good, Aryan. So we have diamond and heart. We all know heart is red in color, so it is a hint for you. Heart is red in color like this. So let me take red pen only. Like this we have. This is not the red pen now. Okay, this is orange. 1 second. Let me take. This is red. Okay. So we have 13 cards of heart and 13 card of diamond. Like this, you have diamond. You have seen red color diamonds, so just a hint for you. So there are also 13. Now we have two kind of black cards. We have two kind of black cards, and that are spade and club, not tree. Okay, Krishna, spade and club. So that is in color of black. So let me take black color for you. This one. So black color again, spade and club. I'm not sure about the sign. Okay, you are saying sign also, Smriti. Okay, I think spade is like, you have seen pan leaf like that. I think spade is like pan leaf. Not interesting. What is not interesting in this? You don't have to play this. You just have to have an idea of this. Okay, just have an idea of this because questions will come on this, na? Like this, we have a spade, and club is like this, something like this. I don't know the actual symbol, but something like this it is there. I also have not played cards. Okay. Now, so we again have 13 of this spade and 13 of this club. Now in this 13, we have, sir, club is like a tree. Okay. How so it is like a tree only? Okay. Okay, like this. Okay, like this. You can see on the internet. Okay. Don't confuse me like this. So we have done this. Now we have to understand in these 13 what is coming. In this 13, numbers from 1 to 10 are coming. Numbers from 1 to 10 are coming like this. Before that, we have a king in each. A king is there. A queen is there. Yes, please. Face cards may we have king, queen, jack. Yes. Apart from that, we have numbers like 10 number card, 9 number card, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And for one we write, yes. Sir, don't we have joker? But that jack is joker. J for jack, J for joker. It is same. Okay. Now, A for 1 we write ace, ikka. For 1, yes, ikka. Who is writing ikka? Okay. So for 1 we have ace. So the same combination 13 cards is used here also, and here also. So we have total how many ace? 12 or queen? No, but it is queen. We have total 4 ace. 1 ace of diamond, 1 ace of heart, 1 ace of spade, and 1 ace of club. So we have total 4 ace upon total number of cards, that is 52. Hence the answer will be, yes, Aryan, correct. Answer will be 4, which is favorable for you because there are 4 ace upon 52, or you can solve it as 1 upon 13, and that is the correct answer. Okay. Now the third part, we are given a figure in front of us where some apples are there. Green, red, green, red. जो भी है. Sir, JKQ is also there. Shiv saying, sir, JKQ. But I have no idea. You can say K is king, Q is queen, and J is joker. Okay. Now let's see a C part. Probability of getting a red apple. So we have total how many red apples? We have total 4 red apples. So the number of favorable outcomes will be 4. So why is playing cards bad for us? Playing cards is not bad for anyone. It is bad for your time. You will start killing your time when you play cards, and it is giving you very less knowledge. So that is very less utilization of time. Okay. You should, yes, beta Harshul, that is that only. So people are indulging in bad habits using all these things. Yes, that are the shortcomings of this. Sure, yeah, correct. So we have total 4 cases which are favorable. So we will say probability is 4 upon total number of cases, that is 7. Yes, beta, correct. 4 upon 7. So we have got the correct answer. I hope it is clear to all of you. Now let's see question number 4. Correct, Krishna. Question number 4. Numbers 1 to 10 are written on 10 separate. This we have done earlier only, na? Yesterday we have done. Okay. Question number 5. If you have a spinning wheel with 3 green sectors, 1 blue sector, 1 red sector. Okay. Let me make it for you. Let me make this diagram for you. Krishna, you getting the answer. Very good. Okay. I am making it for you like this. This is a wheel. Okay. In this you have how many sectors? 3 green sectors. Suppose this center is there. You have 3 green sectors. Green, green, green. Then you have 1 blue sector. Blue. 1 red sector. Okay. Take this. I think it is done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have made a bigger sector. No issue. You can make also, or you can change also, because this will be wrong. This diagram will be wrong because here it is not equal likely outcome. We should have a equal likely outcome. In this case, this red will have more chances. Okay. Diagram is wrong. Correct diagram should be like this. All should be equal like this. Now it is a equal likely outcome. Sir, do you have any idea that when the schools will reopen? Beta Rishita, no one has this idea. Okay. Even the idea company doesn't have the idea that when the schools will open. Okay. We just are hoping that these cases will contain fast. As soon as these cases will contain, we will try to open it. Okay. Now, so this diagram that I have made is wrong, because in my case, I have made red a larger sector, but we should have a equal likely outcomes. So this is the correct diagram, and we will have 3 green sector, 1 blue and 1 red. Now tell me, the first question is asking, what is the probability of getting a green sector? We have 3 favorable cases and total we have 5 cases. So answer is 3 upon 5. Very good. The first answer is 3 upon 5. And second one is saying, what is the probability of getting a non-blue sector? Please, if you see non-blue, there are 2 colors which are non-blue, green and red. So we have 3 green, 1 red. So total 4 cases are there. No Yash, no Yash, no. Non-blue means except blue, all are accepted. So we can accept 1, 2, 3, 4. Answer is 4 upon 5. I hope you got this now. Okay. Question number 6. Find the probabilities of the events given in question number 2. So we have done question number 2 already. We wrote only the events. Now he is asking, write the probability. It's very easy. Just see. 1 second. Okay. Yes. In the first case, we have 3 outcomes which are favorable. So probability will be 3 upon 6. In this case, probability is 3 upon 6. In this case also it is 3 upon 6. Here also it is 1 upon 6. And the last one, please tell me, what is the probability last one? Fourth part, 5 upon 6, because there are 5 outcomes are favorable upon total number of outcomes. So I hope this topic of chances and probability is very, very much clear to all of you. No one is having any doubts on this. So can we do cutting in probability? Can we do cutting? Yes, but you can do cutting. If you have a fraction that can be simplified, you can do. No issue. So anyone having any doubt in this chapter, you want me to repeat? You can ask now. We have 5 minutes left, or you have, I think we have 8 minutes left. Which saying no sir, good beta. Please ask. Okay, all clear. Kriti saying no doubts. Prisha no doubts. Suhani no doubts. Vanshika no doubts. Good. Aviral no doubts. Anyone having anything? Okay, chapter is easy. So please add Divansh. Beta, I am adding everyone. Tell Divansh to come. And also he is late. Yes, Justin, chapter is over. All clear. 10 minutes left, Gita ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Okay, Anjana. So I think all things clear. So I didn't understand question number 2. Saurabh. Okay. So please explain question number 4C part. 4C part and question number 2. Let's see first 4C part. Okay. What is the next chapter, Hideshri? But the next chapter is squares and square roots. Okay. Tomorrow we'll do squares and square roots. Now see, doubt is in 4th question, 3rd part. Let's read. It is saying there are 10 numbers on slips and it is in a box. Okay, you are choosing one slip out of it. It is saying getting a number greater than 6. That means 6 is not allowed. If you want a number, yes beta, don't what you say depend on tuitions. Okay, because if teacher will teach you every question, you will not be able to use your own mind. Okay, don't rely on tuitions. Solve on your own. I am taking a lot of time in explaining these questions just because I am having a faith that you will do it on your own. Okay, don't take help of tuition teachers, just do it on your own. Now see, okay, what is the question? Okay, 3rd part is getting a number more than 6. That means 6 is not allowed. So the numbers possible are 7, 8, 9, 10. So there are 4 possible numbers. The person who was asking, you have to understand, it is saying getting a number greater than 6, not 6. So 6 will not be included. You will include 7, 8, 9 and 10. So there are 4 favorable cases. So 4 upon 10 will be the correct answer. Okay, Shreya, please correct yourself. It is not 3 upon 10, it is 4 upon 10. Okay. Now, Saurabh is asking question number 2. Saurabh, again see, we have a dice. You are throwing it in a dice. You can have at least 6 cases in a dice. You can get 1, you can get 2, you can get 3, 4, 5 and 6. First part is asking prime numbers. So we all know prime numbers are those numbers which have only one factor. So 2 will come, which have only 2 factors. So 2 will come, first prime number, 3 will come, second prime number, and 5 will come, third prime number in the first option. Second option is saying not a prime number. So out of 6 numbers, we have to find those numbers which are not prime numbers. So we have seen in the first part, 2, 3 and 5 are prime numbers. Apart from them, whatever we have is a non-prime number. So answer is 1, 4 and 6. I hope, Saurabh, now you are getting this. Saurabh, okay. Now let me just show you an overview of the chapter that we are going to discuss tomorrow. Okay, one second. The next chapter is square and square roots. I'm just giving you an overview. This chapter is very easy. You just need to understand some simple properties and it's easy for us to understand. Okay, let's see. Chapter number 6. We all know what do you mean by square. Square means multiplying a number how many times? Square of any number means multiply the number how many times? Yes, multiply number with itself 2 times. Very good. No, Giriraj, not 4. So tell me, what is 11 square? Tell me what is 11 square? Very good, Abhinav. No 35, no 33, Aviral. 11 square means 11 into 11. Now tell me what is 9 cube. Tell me what is 9 cube. Cube means power is 3. You have to multiply 3 times. No, Aryan, it is power 3. I am jumping 2 cubes. 9 power 3. Yes, Harshul. What is the answer? You all have no, Prisha, not 171. Niteshri is correct. Giriraj is wrong. Vardhan, okay, okay. Sakshi, beta solve it first. Dwij correct. Yashna correct. Jishan solve it. Joel correct. So we have to understand power is simply multiplying that many times. Now tell me 2 power 5. Tell me 2 power 5. Tell me 2 power 5. Very good, Yashna. Good, Krishna. Good. Savitri, good, beta. Hiteshi, good. Harshul, multiply them. No, yes, no. Check again. It is wrong. 64 is not the answer. Good, Giriraj, Hiten, Anthony, Bhavya. You all are correct now. Now tell me, what is 2 power 6? We have found 2 power 5. What is Sakshi? Wrong. Sakshi, it is wrong. 2 power 6 is very good, Yashna, Krishna. Just multiply one more 2 in 2 power 5, and that is 64. So almost you all have idea what is square, what is cube, what is power 4, what is power 5. So we just need to use this knowledge to find these answers. One more question from you. We have done in class 7th square root also. Tell me, what is square root of 64? What is square root of 64? Very good, Aryan. Abhinav, beta, why I? Ananya 2. No, beta. Abhinav, correct now. Parth, okay. 60, no, no. I'm asking square root. Square root means those numbers which when multiplied give you 64. It is 8. Very good. 8 square is 64. That is why square root of 64 is 8. Last question for the day. What is square root of let me take to let make it tough, but you will not be able to solve that now. 81. Like, take it easy. Square root of 81, so that others can try who are not able to do. Square root of 81 is, yes, all of you are correct till now. Krishna, Srishti, Abhinav, Sarthak, Vardhan, all of you are correct. So we all have idea what is a square and what is a square root. Tomorrow, all of you, please read this introduction part and the properties that are in this. Please read it once so that tomorrow we can discuss it properly. Okay. Now you can switch on your video so that we can have some talk for 2-3 minutes. Then we